the Boston Red Sox have been one of the best teams, the best team offensively this season in the major leagues. They lead the majors in a lot of key categories. They do drop in their averages just a little bit against left-handers, and today they face a pretty good one, a little underrated according to what his stats look like in Hector Santiago for the Angels. He can be pretty tough. He's pitched well against Boston. Right now, the Angels are a plus 152 underdog with Clay Buchholz getting the start for Boston, who's really struggled. So I think there's some value on go ahead and backing Los Angeles in this spot and backing Santiago. Let's go ahead. Let's start breaking this game down. Santiago, he takes him out for Los Angeles. He comes in with a 5.27 ERA, 1.34 WHIP. Los Angeles hitting 262 as a team. That ranks 11th in the major leagues. But what I like about him today is that they rank first in the major leagues in strikeouts per game. So they do a really nice job in putting together some quality at bats. I think they're going to be able to do that today against Clay Buchholz as well. Let's talk a little bit more about Santiago. Very good pitcher, underrated according to his stats this year. With that ERA over 5. His last start versus Oakland, for example, he gave up 6 earned runs, but in his 2 starts prior to that, he gave up 1 earned run in both of those starts. Against Boston in his last 5 attempts facing them, he's got an ERA around 3.2 and only allowing 1 home run in 25 innings. So he has the capability of keeping the Angels in this one, and I think he does it today. Good value on backing him. Clay Buchholz, man, he's really struggled for Boston. Let's talk about him. He comes in 5.90 ERA, 1.47 WHIP. Boston ranking is one of the best offensive teams in baseball, and I cannot understate that. They really rank first in a lot of categories: runs scored per game, hits per game, OPS. I mean, they can hit up and down. I did mention earlier, though, their averages go just a little bit down against left-handers, which might help Santiago, and the fact he has pitched well against them, like I mentioned. But Buchholz, man, he's really struggled this season. Out of 61 starters in the major leagues, he ranks in the bottom 5. Out of the 61 starters who pitch at least 60 innings, he ranks in the bottom 5 in ERA. So he's had his struggles. He's getting a start tonight, but the Angels, they have a good enough offense to score some runs. Good value is what it comes down to. So plus 152 on the Angels. I'll go ahead and take that. That's going to be my MLB pick, and I wish you luck on your picks today. I think that's too long.